lawful wedded husband.
To be my...
Barbara not Barbara Jean's heart. With a tramp like you?
Well, I know it hurts being third rate, but aren't you accustomed to it yet?
Oh, Robin, I see you.
I myself the slut of Springfield!
Son of a bitch in heat. I found out myself what love is all about.
Hey everybody, it's me, Nikki. I'll tell you this, I don't know what happened. I just know my DVR did not record General Hospital, and I typically go back and rewatch it, especially because I was live during the time that it was on, and I was also recording different things. So bear with me with this. First and foremost, Willow enacts her whole I'm in charge, I'm his wife, I get to do whatever I want to do. And Carly, based off the clips that I've seen, is like, why are you doing this? Why are you keeping us away from him? And basically, what we know is the fuck around and find out crew, because y'all about to fuck around and definitely find out, are leveraging Michael's health and them being able to see Michael against them to get the kids, which ultimately Nina talks to Sonny and they're able to, allow Willow to go and get the kids while Michael's in the hospital, as long as, they are able to see Michael and help with his care. That's basically what happens, and Drew is speaking for her. And all I'm going to say is, because I'm going to have to go back and rewatch this, and it'll probably be in tomorrow's review where I really talk my ish. All I'm going to say is, it's giving very much so that this Drew is not the Drew we know, that this Drew is Shiloh. He's manipulative. Anytime anybody gives a question or asks a question of Willow, he's speaking like he's Willow. And ultimately, Willow is so pathetic, and it's just like, Nina, you're pathetic too. Just tell her the truth. This wouldn't have happened. She wouldn't be with this man had you not pushed him to... Oh my God, Nina gets on my damn nerves. Nina, just tell her the truth, because you lucky she even grabbed your hand at the end when he's like, let's go get your kids. Let's go get your kids. You got Sonny to agree. You caught a stalemate with Sonny and Carly to get those children to Willow, and Willow still thanking Drew like he's the one doing anything for her. Nina, just tell the truth. Child, it's looking like a possibility that Sonny might be having a heart attack, and I'm just gonna ask Frank and them down there, why are y'all trying to destroy General Hospital? What is the point in trying to destroy this show? Like, because this is what it gives with this writing. It makes no sense, the storylines y'all are coming up with. It gives no sense of the retcon y'all are trying to do when it makes absolutely no sense. It does not make sense that Sasha is Holly's daughter, because Robert died, quote unquote died, before Holly even got pregnant. Holly was messing around with what is his name? Bill Eckert. She was messing around with Bill Eckert. It would make sense that she is a Spencer and not a Scorpio. That made sense. Stop playing with me. But yeah, Nina, go ahead and tell your daughter the truth. Go ahead and tell her that you and old boy have been messing around, and that you are the only reason why she has her kids now, and that the only reason she and this man even started messing around is because you pushed them to be together. Go ahead and tell her the truth. Isaiah and Lucas were able to save Michael from a digitalis overdose death, but he's still in critical condition, so it's looking like what's gonna happen. What's gonna happen to Michael? Is he gonna be alive? Is he not? We know this failed, which means that now Elizabeth Imogen Lansing Spencer Baldwin Weber Baldwin is off the hook, because she wasn't there for this digitalis overdose. She was not there whatsoever. She wasn't there. She wasn't there. She wasn't there. She wasn't there. Nina has been using the kids as a pawn in her game. It's crazy. It's so crazy. And I'm so worried. I'm so worried about what's about to happen. And Carly, girl, stop begging that whole Willow to tell you anything. Stop begging that wench to tell you anything about your son. Your brother is his doctor. He can tell you what's going on. You were his mother. Don't beg her. Honestly, if y'all don't just call Diane and get this thing under control, because at the end of the day, Drew is Shiloh. We don't want to hear a goddamn thing from him. Willow is stupid old dumbass Willow falling for this mess, and it's just like, you're dumb. Do you see what's happening around you, or do you just let whatever man you're with talk for you? See, Nina always thought it was Michael, and all of this is Michael, and Michael's speaking for you, and Michael's telling you what to do, and you're just going along with it. And now you're seeing that this is Willow. This is how she acts, because you just brokered a deal with Carly and Sonny, and instead of her thanking you, she goes and thanks Drew. You're not going to be around your daughter because of Drew. Now you got to own that. You got to own that this was not Michael's doing. This has always been and it's not even Carly's doing. This has always been and will always be something Willow does, because Willow still has yet to heal from her being in a cult. Now she's in the cult of Drew. And then we got Lord basically gathering her daughter up, because she was like, you sit up here blaming Dante for the sniper being led to Charlotte and what happened in Prague. And it's just like, really, is less of a review and more of me getting on Lulu's ass. Leslie Lou, we told you to stop talking to strangers a long goddamn time ago, but you don't listen. You can't blame Dante for that sniper coming, because the sniper was sniping way before Dante ever showed up. You let the sniper there. You did. Nobody else. It's insulting to Sam's memory. It's insulting to Sam's children and Dante and Rocco that you have decided to fly all over the world and I can't find my baby, trying to get Charlotte back, when you have a son who was by your side for the past 4 years, who just lost his second mother. When you couldn't mother him, Sam was his mother, and he just lost her to get you back, and now you basically are putting your life at risk trying to let everybody lose you over and over again because you running after Charlotte. If Charlotte wanted to be with you, let's be clear on something. If Charlotte wanted to be home with you, if she wanted to be with you, she would be with you. Her father gave her a choice. Her father gave her an option. She said she's going to stay with him, and eventually y'all be back together again. You and me must never part. Yeah, all of that. Again, y'all be back together again. Try being a good mother this time around, Lulu. Laura had to go ahead and gather her up and told her to stop trying to blame Dante for this and admit that you let that sniper there, the sniper that was sniping, and she had to admit it. And she was like, listen, Dante's still going through it. He lost Sam. Now, granted, as we're talking about Sam and the whole Digitalis thing, can somebody please get down to the hospital or the PCPD, like Isaiah said, and start getting into a formal thing? Because Elizabeth was not at the hospital for the whole Digitalis thing to happen, so Elizabeth can't be blamed for it this time. Boom! Get her goddamn job back, unsuspend her. Point blank, and what? The period. That's one. Had Willow not been doing her dumbass things that her dumbass does, somebody, after the nurse went in, would have been with Michael. So, low-key kind of blame her for this whole heart attack thing, other than Cyrus. Kind of blame her for this. Alexis, it's about time you start to open an investigation into everything that is going on, especially with your daughter's death. I also want you to get on Drew's ass, since he likes to use your daughter's death as a reason for him to sleep with and continue to screw Willow. I'm just going to say that. Nina, please stop being a sad, pathetic little woman and step up and be the one we know you can be. And really, you and Carly need to team up and drop kick Drew somewhere. I don't know where. Well, not Drew, Shiloh. This is Shiloh. I know it's Shiloh. Because Drew was not manipulative. Drew wouldn't do things and pick out little things to hone in on and make you feel bad about yourself. He did it with Carly. He did it with Nina. He does it with Willow. He does it with Curtis and Michael as he's talking to them. And also, I'm going to say something that should tell y'all that Shiloh is Drew and the real Drew is locked up somewhere. The real Drew wouldn't have tried to send his daughter away to a boarding school. Real Drew wouldn't have tried to send his daughter away to a boarding school. And also, the real Drew wouldn't have slept with Nina. And he wouldn't have slept with Willow. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is this is Shiloh, and that's how y'all got to get the storyline. Y'all need to offer me a job. I'm telling y'all now, I can fix all of this. And then the really sad stuff about this episode was the conversation between Tracy and Stella, and how, Stella is still reeling over the death of baby Irene, and Tracy is like, the kids have overrun the house. And then she gets to talking about Monica and how Monica hasn't been, her health has been declining since she fell, and how the light in her favorite sparring partner's eyes is starting to dim. That feistiness is no longer there. And we all know that Leslie passed away. It was announced yesterday that Leslie had passed away. So it's just like, what are we supposed to, it's like so foreshadowing. Like, we all knew Leslie wouldn't be back for the rest of 2024 because she had a lot of health issues, but we thought she was coming back in 2025. But now here we are, and Tracy is talking about, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do without her, or what I'm supposed to do without her. That is my favorite sparring partner. Like, I love to hear Tracy complain about the fact that Alan gave Monica the house and it was the dumbest mistake ever. And Monica telling Tracy, this is my house. I can put you out anytime I want. Why? Because your brother gave it to me. And it's just like, I'm going to miss them together. And it's like, we've lost so many good characters. We lost so many great actors. And it's just like, give them their flowers while they're here. Love on the people while they're here. And continue to keep their memories alive when they pass on. Continue to remember them and just love them. I hope we get like a compilation of some of Monica's like best moments. Put together like something for Leslie. I know whatever happens with the character of Monica is going to be messy, because like one of the big things is who gets the house. I hope it's not Drew. I hope she gave the house to Tracy. That's what I hope. But this is crazy, because it's just like, whoa, Lord. It's like hit after hit with this show. And it's just like, I'm praying for Leslie's family. I'm praying for her General Hospital family. I'm just praying that everybody is just able to remember the good times and the love and the laughter that they shared with her. And that goes with the character of Monica. Remember the good times. Remember the love and the laughter. And us fans will remember some of her best moments. Y'all remember when she was having an affair with Rick, and Alan decided to drop a roof on them? And then he decided to go up there and save them, but it was too late because the roof already came down. Y'all remember that? Y'all don't remember. Y'all remember. She had some great moments. She did. But yeah, Tracy said, I'm sad. Everybody's sick of Willow and Drew, as they should be, because they're disgusting. They are truly just nasty. Truly. I want to throw up. Nina is looking like a sad basset hound. Like, Nina, how can you allow them to play in your face like this? How? How can you allow them to play in your face like this? It makes no sense. Now, see, Cody, because I got to get on somebody's ass this episode, and since Drew already worked my nerves and Willow already worked my nerves, and we still going up this dumbass storyline, I'm going to get on Cody's old stupid ass. Cody, real quick, when Tracy told you to do something good with Drew's money, she didn't say go and bet and gamble that money away on no PCU game, and then talking to Brad to get it in with Selena Wu, and then y'all making, agreements to split the money. Nobody told y'all to do that. Nobody. What is wrong with you? Now, see, if Mac got to bail you out, I'm going to call them people on you. I will. I so totally will. Because if Selena Wu is like, oh, I want PCU to lose, she's going to make it happen. If she wants PCU to win, she's going to make it happen. Either way, whatever happens, happens. And she's still going to get her money. And if you can't pay her back, then what the fuck are you going to do? What are you going to do? Huh? I still feel like Ava needs to use this information about Nina and Drew sleeping together to her advantage. You better sell it to the highest bidder so we can go ahead and get the hell up out of this situation, because I'm tired. Nina's still sad and pathetic, because why are you still allowing this to happen? Tell Willow the truth. Broadcast it from the high heavens and let the chips fall where they may. Do that, Please, God, do that. And then, Trina and Kai down there at the gym working on their fitness, and we love to see it. We do. I love it. I love this for them. And I can't wait to see what happens between the two of them. I just know we working on flexibility. We working on fitness. Oh, y'all nasty. But I love it. I love to see it. But come on now. This was just like a synopsis of what I could pick up from the different clips posted around social media. I wanted to get this out to y'all, but for real, somebody call Diane so we can get this situation under control. Trina and Kai, I probably have more for y'all tomorrow once I'm able to see the full episode without it being all types of wonky and crazy. But I love this for them. I do. Cody, stop being stupid. Nina, tell the truth. Drew, well, not really Drew. Shiloh, Willow, y'all deserve each other at this point. I don't like them whatsoever. And Isaiah is right. One of y'all call the PCPD so we can get this under control. And Ava, go and sell this story so you can get some money, girl. And with that being said, that was it. That was all I had to give y'all. I hope y'all like this rant I gave y'all. Less of a recap, more of a rant of them subs down there to the General Hospital. They need to get better with these storylines. Somebody hire me so we can fix this. And rest in peace, Leslie. Girl, you will be missed. I don't want to hear nothing from nobody. I'm in mourning.